You're not going to be given the opportunity to live, right? And thou shalt not be joined with them in Beron, because thou hast destroyed thy land and slain thy people. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned. You know what that means? What does that mean? Let's look up the word renown. We're going to look it up in the Hebrew. You devils are done. You're not going to be what you think you are right now. What's going on? You devils really think that you are the ish, man. That it's all about you. You think you're so gassed up in the mind. You think that if you weren't here, the world would just collapse. Right, it says to be called, to be named, to be called out, be chosen. Right, to be the special ones. Your name's been ringing bells. It says to be famous. Alright, to be the great people. Like how they want it now. You know, everyone got to praise Christopher Columbus as an explorer and all this. Praise George Washington, praise Darwin, and praise Bill Gates and Elon Musk. Oh, these guys, they're so smart. Praise Einstein, yeah. Renowned. No, you're not going to be renowned. You're just going to be, just to say your name will bring disgust. Right? Shame is what's going to cover you, man. Eternal shame. The seed of evildoers shall never be renowned. You're going to be remembered for what you should be remembered for, if you are remembered. When your name gets brought up, it's going to be a cautionary tale unto mankind. And your name is going to bring shame and disgust. You know, like it's like having an uncle that's a pedophile. His name is Folly. It's Folly. Nobody, right? And these Edomites themselves are going to start to wake up to these facts. Right? I want to play you this video as an example, and this is what the whole world is going to realize, and this is going to be the education that the whole world is going to be having for the rest of eternity. Esau, your name ain't ever coming back. You're not going to have an opportunity to redeem your name. Your name is irredeemable. Your memorial is going to be that of the wicked. Shameful. Disgust. No one cares about your spaceships. No one ain't going to care about your skyscrapers. No one ain't going to care about none of the so-called technological advances. Don't worry, we got that. The Israelites, we going to give the world all the technological advances that you couldn't even possibly dream of. What we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing it the right way. And people are going to be praising us. They're going to be willingly bowing down. After they see the glory and what we're doing out here, they're gonna wake up every day, and they're gonna pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushai and thank him for establishing his sons, his righteous sons in rulership. And they're gonna remember, because when Esau was ruling, he wanted to transgender our children and abort the children and messed up the family structure, and he was doing the most. We had to get away from that guy because he messed up life completely.
I'm going to jump in this tomorrow, and I'm telling you folks, right there, how white folks got so rich. The untold story of American white supremacy. I mean, I just read about the Indian land grab, and I'm like, my gosh, man, good Lord. No wonder we don't want to teach the truth. No wonder we don't want to teach the truth.
That's right, because the truth is that you're the devil, and nobody wants to be. No one wants to receive that label. Everybody wants to be the hero. Everybody wants to be the good guy, right? But you're not.
Because that means we've got to look people
people, not for being no top dons. You're going to be remembered as the worst people in the history of mankind. Your name is going to have a bitter taste. Nothing but disgust and shame. And that's how it's going to be. Right? So enjoy this, enjoy being the adulation of the people, the people who you fooled. Enjoy the worship and the adulation of the people you fooled while you can. Because the day is coming where every single individual on earth is going to see you for who you really are. That's the revelation, the man of sin being revealed. Everyone's going to know who you really are. Cain, the murderer, the serpent, the devil that the Bible speaks of. And that ain't a good thing for you. Okay? So keep doing what you're doing. Alright? It's all for naught. So if that, I'm going to say shalom.